I guess somebody want to say something because like 2 of my whole decks failed. So it is unknown for skipping Divine Feminine that it was that important. Blessings. The ending. Insecure, the end of something. Balance. Karma. Returning. Lucky intuition. Leadership. Imperfections. Trying to let me see that. Turn it down. Trying to get you caught up in their lifestyle and they lying about they just imperfect. They didn't stop trying to cause an imbalance. Lucky intuition and leadership, balance, blessings. They say this opportunity that you have, if people are trying to question what it is that you like, just deny it and be cautious of that person, because why are you asking me these questions? Lucky intuitions, crazy, balance, endings and new beginnings, stability. Be prepared for it. New beginnings, blessings, curiosity and adventure, stability, imperfections, generating wealth and abundance, blessings, endings, new beginnings, imperfections, wealth and abundance, balance, waiting for true love, leadership, betray or alert. So if you feel like, he got caught up in a misunderstanding, that you want to be alert about him, that you don't want to involve him in your business too quick, even if it's somebody that you knew, you don't want to tell them what your plans are, because that could just be the distraction. Like they could be coming in saying that they want to do this, that, and the third, or saying that they left the karmic after finding out all of this other stuff so that you could trust them. But even you can't trust them, because it's like you're evolving. Karma, curiosity and adventure, balance, your body, mind, and spirit, leadership, body, mind, and spirit, leadership, focus, ignore the situation, and healing. So just because this could have just been like a pit stop in order for you to be prepared for what's to come. So now that you know how people can try to manipulate you because of the level you were at, untrustworthy, leadership, wealth, and abundance is coming back. Imperfection, curiosity, and adventure don't stop. Evolving. Lucky intuition is what gets you through. You find your way through situations. Evolving. Usual warning. So just realizing that people are really not who they say they are, and that once they get what they need, they leave. You're protected. So don't let them make you think that something bad gonna happen. So like they make you think something bad gonna happen, so you do whatever they ask you to do. But once that stops working, they have to find another tactic, and that's all that it was a tactic. It's to send you telepathy to make you fear that something bad will happen if you don't do what they say. Uh, Lucky intuition coming back. So basically saying that the decision that you made to walk away was the right decision, because had you stayed, you would have been caught up in all of this stuff, and they would have brought you down to their level. Or you just would have been in this rotating pattern of being used but expecting something, but not knowing that you're supposed be just a bunch of confusion. Success ends in new beginnings, being controlled, not giving up, having plenty. Sweet, or people were influenced, like when they were under influence, that's when the black magic was put on them. So then when they got sober, they was all up in their feelings and having dreams and their emotions being played with. Asking you shall receive stability. Go to bed. That's good. That's a sign for you to go to bed. What's that? Lucky intuition. Curiosity, adventure, don't stop. You're in control. Continue to have control over your emotions. So if he is coming back, I don't know. Because your focus was this masculine. Now your focus is your new opportunity or whatever. Don't let this past situation, because it could just be a distraction. Just use your discernment when. Don't be something that you not miss something important. This masculine decision, creative. Because while he was with this karmic, and this karmic was time skipping in your life, that gave him the opportunity to see, like, which buttons to press to get you under his control. So that people are creative in certain situations, like especially with finessing you, trying to make you feel like it's gonna be something when it's not. And if you do give it to them, then they ghost you. And if you don't, then they feel like the relationship, or they try to blame it on something else to try to end it without seeming like they was in it for a certain reason. Good things are coming. So I feel like people can sense that something is coming and they think that you know about it, and they're hoping that you tell them or get them an idea that, and they don't know who it is. So they're just basically guessing who it is. So they probably, go, I don't know, go through their call logs and call different types of people. And it might not be the same conversation, but it's the end goal of trying to figure out who is this download about so I could distract them and all that other stuff. But speak up on it. If you feel that way, like if somebody call you and they trying to get information on what it is or whatever, tell them, make up an excuse as to why you got to get off the phone, but don't be ignorant about it. Tell the truth. An announcement, your spiritual journey, stability, blessings is coming back around. Balance. So you have an opportunity. I feel like they couldn't get you to miss. They got you to miss your opportunity the first time, and they saw how many blessings you had and all that stuff like that. So then they started figuring out, like, okay, well, what else she got? And they started looking, and they found out. I forgot where the hell I was going with that. But now they are receiving karma, and they figured that if it worked before, it could work again. So now that you know who was behind the confusion, they're going to try to send this masculine in. Now, he's not going to look at it as he's bonding with divine feminine for the karmic sake. He thinks that, since it wasn't the karmic feminine, it's going to be divine feminine. But that's a part of the karmic's plan. Oh no, I wouldn't trust it because been gone for too long. I wouldn't trust him. Not that he will do it intentionally, is because how crazy this karmic is. She could be doing stuff even though they're not together anymore type stuff because of the kids that she have with him.